Alonzo Mourning. Jump it, Charlotte ball. Muggsy Bogues without a backup tonight. 4 to shoot. 2, Larry Johnson. Charlotte's 0 for 5. Marley rebounding. Also had quadricep problems this year. Barkley tossing up his usual first quarter three-point attempt, missing, and intercepting the intended pass for Larry Johnson. Tried to hit Kevin Johnson. Bad pass. Bogues. Larry Johnson. He's fouled. 11.3 per game.
See, Charlotte's a great shooting team. They're #1 in free throws, and here's a long pass. And
Barkley to Marley, touchdown.
Now, see, Barkley hit
with the steal. Out to Barkley, look out. Blocked by Larry Johnson. That brought them to their feet at the Hornet. At the Hive here in Charlotte. Johnson answers quickly. Mourning. And then he saw Danny Shays.
Clock winding down once again.
2 seconds to shoot. Larry Johnson with a turnaround baseline jumper that will fall. Barkley's turnaround jumper will go down.
Bob, that was the most assertive play that Charles has made. He got it quickly and he buried it. He's been holding on to the ball a little bit here in this first quarter.
Larry Johnson using his strength to get inside. Back Charles Barkley right off the block. Misses from long range. Bogues with a long rebound. Larry Johnson for 3. Kevin Johnson.
I would not give it either team an A for shot selection, except that. I like that shot selection.
How about pass selection?
That would give them that athletic small forward that they need out there to match up against the guys in the East that they're going to be facing in the playoffs.
Barkley over Larry Johnson doesn't go. Here comes Bogues. Larry Johnson gets the pass. Tip in doesn't go. Mourning. Battles it back in the board.
Right now he's feeling it.
Burrell misses this one. He's 2 for 4.
That was a confident shot, though.
Johnson sticks it back in there, and LJ has 8 early.
Out, and Del Curry misses the 3, but that's a good inside-out move. Chance
for the Suns to take the lead here after really stuttering off the block. Barkley, count it, three-pointer for Charles. 26-23 Phoenix. Tries to get a three-pointer in the first quarter of every game.
And he does, and he comes down and he says, okay, look, I'm going to take this shot, and when I shoot this, there's going to be 34 seconds on the game clock.
Then hit 9 of 12 to increase that to 52%. Barkley left open.
Nice little back pick that time. Charles.
Steve Bogues at the point guard position tonight. That'll be a problem. Larry Johnson missing it. 3-on-1. Barkley throws it down.
Look at that
Almost
shot
pulled
clock.
Down the shot clock.
Wow. The power of Charles Barkley. Listen to it and watch the shot clock vibrate. I thought it was going to come down.
Elliot Perry used to be property of the Hornets. Boy, would they like to have him right now. He couldn't do that when he was here, though. He did not have a good perimeter game. It did not count. Wave it off. Charles Barkley. Charles has 13, a chance for 14, and the Suns have a 10-point lead.
Well, one of the problems the Hornets have is when Alonzo Mourning sits down, they have no shot blocker. Larry Johnson, not a shot blocker. He's blocked 24 on the year right now. And if you look at the block shots, Alonzo Mourning has blocked 184 of the team's 321 shots. So
having nowhere to go with it.
Oh,
another one, 2 in a row from Perry.
Look at that unselfish play. Nobody ran back except Burrell. And Elliot Perry reading the passing lanes very well. You see, Muggsy Bogues is not going to shoot the basketball. He's trying to give it up. And Elliot Perry is reading that very well. And again, the thing that jumps out to me there,
Barkley.
See, I don't think that's a good post-up play. I mean, Barkley's the same size, and Charles is going to be able to go back by that time they get the foul. But I think you got to keep going. Alonzo Mourning.
Larry Johnson got off balance as Barkley kind of let him lean into it. A 10-2 run for Charlotte last 2.5 minutes. We were talking about Barkley's defense.
Well, Bob, you picked this up really well. Barkley is playing low post defense, and as he turns and spins, watch Barkley get off him. He backpedals real quickly, gets away from him, and Larry Johnson said, where did you go? And he has no one to jump into, loses the handle on the ball, trying to keep him occupied. That's really good patience that time. Inside out 3 times before Larry Johnson misses a shot. Larry is not exploding. He's flipping things at the back.
Wingate from 30. Shot at 35. Barkley looks at the clock. He pulls up for 3. Count it, Charles Barkley. Oh, mercy.
So they go from 7, Bob, 3 straight threes, and it's a 16-point halftime. That's not closing out the half like you'd like to if you're the Charlotte Hornets. And if you're Charles Barkley, this gives your team a gigantic run. 9 points in the last minute, 3 threes, 16-point lead now, 62 points the Suns have scored here tonight in the first half. Oh, they've got to just take their time and do it defensively. Look at Charles back away.
Larry Johnson has that shot on Barkley.
You have Mourning playing Barkley now. The jump shot will be there if Charles wants it.
And he does. Charles Barkley now. Larry Johnson picked up his dribble too early. Yeah, he anticipated a double team and it never came.
He wants to get on the floor.
The lob inside to Mourning is knocked away, and then the foul is committed. Barkley with a nice knock away. They
last 3 threes.
Mourning. Charles takes it again. Alonzo just won't get out close enough.
Guy who plays people off the ball.
Larry Johnson fumbling the ball, but taking it hard to the hole. 8-point Suns lead. Barkley with a monster drive and draws the foul.
Look at Alonzo pull the padding off the basket. He'd be very lucky here if he doesn't get a technical foul.
You see there with the thigh bruise, AC Green is back on the floor.
How about
inside, Mourning, don't stop this.
Well, again, all you...
Burrell with 4 to shoot on the drive. Missed the slam. Barkley there to change the shot. Mourning rebound. Crowd quiet. Tense in here. Larry Johnson, 3 moves and he draws the foul. Mourning. Open man on the one-touch pass is Larry Johnson. Mourning found Bogues who
better throw it inside. That's 2 points right there.
Not this time. Out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
Barkley came over and forced him to change the shot.
To shoot. Ainge had to throw up the prayer. Barkley. Oh my, what a big rebound. He stepped inside of the best rebounder on the Charlotte team. Three-point shooter himself, looking for Larry Johnson. 10 to shoot. Johnson's going to take Marley inside. Nice move for Grandmama, and it's a 1-point Suns lead. Larry Johnson isolated on Charles Barkley. Looking for Mourning against Shays. He's posted low. Left hand. No! Barkley. Rebound. Phoenix with 2 full timeouts. Charlotte has 2 fulls and a 20.
See, they get the last shot now to win the game.
Charlotte had their chance. Mourning missed the short left-handed hook.
Now Barkley likes to get to the middle of the floor and shoot a jump shot.
Like there. And bury it. 5.3 to go. 108, 105. Why do the Suns pay Charles Barkley as much as they do?
Up and hit the jump shot. So watch Alonzo. Alonzo knows he's got to give him some ground. And Charles just pulls up. Alonzo, that's great defense. He's got a hand up. He doesn't foul him. And Charles makes a sensational play. This is why he's one of the game's great players. And he does it with confidence. That, you know, I mean, look at Charles.
Goes Charlotte down 3. Hawkins. No. Marley rebound. It's over. The Suns. Our Budweiser player of the game, 29 points, 15 boards, 3 assists. And Charles once again put the dagger in late in the ball games, and the great ones do it so many times. Charles, I was talking to you about Michael Jordan before the ball game, and it reminds me of this.
You tell him right now, if he come back with 3 minute pounds, we have a repeat a couple of years ago.
Well, he would like that, Charles. He'd like a repeat. You
that
want to
sounds like
to change the scenery,
talking.
right? So,
hey, we got confidence in our team, and I hope the Bulls get there. It'll be a great if he comes back. If they can get through the Eastern Conference, we like our chance in the West. That'd be great. You know, that was the highest rated final ever. It'd be good to do it again.
Charles, did you get dazed on that shot from Alonzo Mourning? It looked like you were getting ready to go down.
I thought you had a cut, but apparently not.
First of all, I don't want them to hurt this masterpiece known as my face. That's the only thing I was really concerned about. I was dazed for a little bit. That just goes to show you why I play basketball and don't box.
It's hard to tell when you're dazed, though. You know
now,
what I'm
Charles,
saying?
I said something. See if this will conjure up some memories. Game 6, San Antonio Spurs. This is David Robinson instead of Alonzo Mourning. Didn't you do this same thing and you pull up and you need a jump shot to eliminate the Spurs? Is that right?
Yeah, I closed down Hemisphere Arena. That was just I had great confidence when I went up to make that shot. I wish I could have waited a couple more seconds, but he was backed up so far. I got a good shot. And, hey, worst thing you can happen, you can miss it. You're all right.
Doug talked all game long that nobody could stop you one-on-one. Larry Johnson didn't do it very well, so they put Alonzo Mourning. And when they put him on him, you take him outside because you have that jump shot.
Well, I missed my first couple, but they were good shots. They were on line. They were just a little short or a little long. And that's all I concern myself with. If they're not going left or right, it builds my confidence even if I miss them. So I had great confidence in my jumper all night.